And here they are. Air Jordan 4 white cements. I genuinely think everyone who's into sneakers is looking forward to these. Speculation, you know what I'm saying? I got these from the homie Fine Line 1721. In case you were wondering, as usual, we back, baby. We back, baby. Yeah, let's get into these. Authorize some real quick. All right, we good, we good. So many bangers dropping, right? Like too many, way too many. Man, you know what's crazy? I didn't even do a thumbnail for this. Lacking. Let's see, I know y'all in a hurry. My fault. Give me a sec. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. But now everything just seems so right. So, only my second day out here on this live. What's going on? If you're watching this in the replay, you're probably like, bro, that's why I'm always gonna have chapters so you can just skip right to what you want to see. Fine Line done changed it up, man. He ain't popping out on the Home Depot boxes anymore. He's back. What's up, Chris? So here they are in all their glory. Now, from what I heard, these are similar to the original pair. So we'll be the judge of that. See how the shape looks on these bad boys. I'll obviously have like an official review, what to wear, blah, blah, blah. All that coming. Ooh. Just the smell, just the nostalgia, guys. Look at these. So right off rip, man, you can kind of see within the shape. Facts, Riley, you remember that? I went to Finish Line and I cleaned out the whole stock. This was it, man. This was the year. Is 2025 that year again? You know what I'm saying? For the sneakerheads, bro. Look at these. Now, it is interesting, like, in terms of the quality, very cheap, right? I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it doesn't feel buttery in the sense at all. But honestly, I would just assume, like, that's the closest to the OG, because the materials were trash back then. I mean, what was the retail back in the day? Let's look it up. Classic hang tag. Now, it would be really dope to compare these to an original pair, but obviously we can't do that. You guys can see we got the little widow's peak on there. What up, Craig? Look at that. Honestly, if you guys know me by now, if I only had to pick up one sneaker for the year, I would be perfectly content with these. 220 was retail in 2016, and now retail is going to be 225. So these are set to release May 24th. So what do we got? A week or two before they drop? Something like that. Ooh, my God. I already know breaking these in is going to be a problem. What's going on, Jordy? What's cracking? I haven't done the video about insoles. All my Jordans now, I change out the insoles, like right off rip, just because the default insoles are garbage. Let me inspect it. Very minor glue stains. Overall, it looks really good. Stitching looks good. You know, us sneakers head, we always want to find some flaws so we can talk about them and cry, right? It's our favorite thing to do. You know, I love when there's issues because then I can make a video about it and trigger people. Even the smallest issues. Now, I did notice on my paper there's a little red dye, which I thought was Interesting, because it's like, what is that from? Stars popping. Y'all can see that. Nah, bro. Either way, like with Jordan 4s, I don't know what it is. I'm not saying I'm getting old by any means, but I'm just saying wearing Jordan 1s the first day straight out Jordan 4s the first day straight out the box is extremely uncomfortable. And stop playing yourself. This is terrible, tragic breaking these in. The Bread 4s that recently released like a couple years ago, when I tried those, I wore them for like a day and my feet were hollering. And I'm like, I really don't remember 4s being this tragic to break in. So the insoles that I've been rocking with are, it's a Damian Lillard's brand. I want to say it's called Move Soles. Is that what it is? Move insoles. And man, these things are elite. The Move All Day Comfort, they're $50 a pop. But damn, they're worth it. I only have one pair personally, $50 a pop. And I just rotate them through my shoes, but I probably would like to get some more. But yeah, man, while we here, what's up? What we talking about? Must cop? Let me know. Let me know. In my opinion, the best release of 2025, period. But again, I'm extremely biased. This is my favorite sneaker of all time. These go with everything, the most versatile. They last the longest. I used my Beat pair for the thumbnail. This is the 2016 pair, destroyed. Dingy. Low-key, I could probably just like throw these in the wash with some OxyClean and they come out looking decent. But you see the yellowing? I mean, in a comparison to them, I personally think the 2016 pair is better. Obviously, this one is based off of the 89 pair, but in terms of like the leather quality, like you guys can even see. And it's not even on some like, I mean, you see the ripples in the leather. Oh man, it's not focusing very well. It's the problem with live. I can't like control the focusing as much. But they're nice, but not as good as the 2016 pair. The back looks nice though. Mine is super crooked. Look at that. I mean, compared to this, look at the difference. You can definitely tell they did. Look at the stitching. That's the closest comparison I can get to you guys. Even like down to the Nike, there's no paint splatter on my 2016 pair, but there's a paint splatter on the new pair, the 2025, which is kind of cold. I like that. Oh, obviously, I'm assuming the 89 pair was like that. Who in here that's 50? That knows. Where y'all old heads at, man? 89. Where y'all at? Nah, 89, you ain't that old, right? I'm 94. Yeah, honestly, the 2016 pair broke in gray. I didn't have it. I think that was to my surprise. Like, honestly, any of the Jordan 4s I had prior in 2016, I didn't have any problem breaking those in. But those Reimagined Bread 4s, oh my gosh. So uncomfortable. Even just the regular Bread 4, when did that come out? Was it 2019? Yeah, it was 2019. My 2019 pair, terrible. Still don't have them broken in properly. My volume is low. Maybe it's because my mic is too far. How about now? Hello, hello, hello. Check, 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 check. Ooh, that's too loud. Check, 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 check. Better? Return that mic or stop whispering. Man, that's tragic. It should be good now. Hey, bro, I'm new to streaming, dog. I ain't got all my stuff set up properly, okay? You could be nice. You could just say, hey, bro, your volume's a little low. Yeah, pinky toe screaming. They've been a lot better for me, honestly, since they changed the shape. Yeah, see, I don't actually have the Nigel Craig, so I don't even know. So we'll see. It's better. We good? Mo out here trying to fight. What's up? Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I wonder if are we live on TikTok? I'm using this multi-stream for the first time. And oh yeah, we do got some people in here on TikTok. Cool. I think I'm on Twitch too. Let's see. I don't even know. I have yet to try them on, and I would love to do that for you. I'm not gonna be able to move the camera. I'm gonna have to get down because I'm on my treadmill right now too. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw these boys on real quick. Keep going, young fella. Thank you, man. You know, I'm trying. Thanks to you. Live streams are the way to go. I agree. I think like one of the things holding me back from like making regular videos is I'm just like, bro, I'm tired of talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like the comments is cool, but I got them on feet right now. Low key, should we go crazy? Hopefully we don't mess the stream up. But we're gonna, if I unplug this, tragic. So I got them on right now. You guys see my treadmill going right now. Yeah, look at them, boy. These boy crispy. Ooh, man, I feel like a kid. Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ, those are beautiful. No, I'm still showing them. I'm still showing them. Yeah. Don't worry. We'll talk about them. We'll keep showing them if you're just popping in. But I'll have like the standard videos. Okay, anyway, back to the sizing aspect of it. Yeah! Them look crispy, don't they? Jesus. Oh, man, let's just sit and appreciate this beautiful. Man, ain't nothing better than a pair of cements. I'm telling you. All right, let's see if we can put you back nicely. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, did I mention the sizing? This is the problem, bro. I'm like a squirrel. Be reading comments and forgetting what I'm talking about. In terms of sizing, go true to size. Personal opinion, I wear a 12 and everything. These fit excellent. Almost, they almost fit like so good, my pinky wasn't screaming. Like for whatever reason, the 2019 Bread 4s, when I put my foot in there, immediately my pinky toe was like, Arr. There's something wrong with me. Absolutely, this is my shoe of the year. Nothing's gonna top it. I know everybody loves like the Nigels, and that's the cool thing about the sneaker of the year. It's all personal preference. You know what I mean? There's nothing else that caught my eye as much as the Cement 4s because this is my favorite Jordan of all time. Lights, please. Lights, please. We almost need like a little stand so they can just sit here for the people coming in. What questions you have? The SB cut? Man, I don't have my original SBs that came out, but those were really comfortable. You know, I want to say yes. I want to say they do have that SB cut in a sense. Because, man, I remember, I wish I never... I sold my SB 4s because, I mean, bro, I think someone paid me like $700 for them. Bought myself a necklace that'll last me forever, you know? Two pairs. Oh, leather on these? Yeah, everybody's just popping in. Leather on these is garbage. It's just your standard. It's not as good as the 2016 pair, in my opinion. But it's good enough. I mean, it's definitely durable. This is like that poly. I know there's a dude on YouTube that he does like, he cuts into the leather and tells you more about it. It's the garbage leather. That's all I gotta say. $225, not premium. But again, probably what they went with for the 89 pair. Like it just reminds me of that. You know what I mean? Where's my phone? Turn some more lights on. Yeah, leather is super, super stiff. Again, I gotta grab my old dirty pair. Look at this, right? So anyone that has these, look at, it's just beautiful. 2016 was such a good time, right? And granted, I've worn these a lot, but they came, if you guys remember, with that nice leather. I don't want this dirty shoe on my desk. And then we got these. There's none of that. It's real stiff. And we got the classic Widow's Peak. Bread 4 better than the cement? I don't personally think so. Whistling Diesel is the guy. Oh, word, that's him? What stores gonna do first come, first serve? Where do you live? Really depends. I personally think in this market, you should be solid with a lot of first come, first serve boutiques. But again, it just depends on your area. And, you know, based on the hype going on in your area. Again, if you're in the Midwest, you might be able to. Oh, there you go. Rose, that's his name. White cement 3s and Jordan 4s the best. I agree. Is this better than the 20? That's a good comparison, actually. I didn't think about that. The leather on this reminds me of the 2020 pair. That is the closest I can compare. You know, it was like real shiny, stiff. I'd say equivalent in terms of like everything else, just the way the shoe feels and what am I trying to say here? Like the quality, I think it's better than the 2012 pair, but the same leather. Hopefully that makes sense. Not really crazy padding on the tongue, but you have that nice padding on the ankle, which I personally like. I think a lot of the more recent Jordans that they've done with the extra padding, I love it. It's just a lot more comfortable, but a little less breathable in the summertime. Bread 85 is my shoe of the year so far. That's valid. That's valid. And I will say, like, I hear you. And that's, again, like your personal preferences. My bad. I'm over here bouncing through the comments. I see Marcel said, did I get the UNCs? Yeah, I got those two right here. Lights, please. Lights, please. For whatever reason, my room makes these look super turbo greenish. But, yeah, I ended up getting both of these. I didn't actually drop a review for these yet. Just kind of talked about them. But I love these, man. I do love these. I don't mind the yellow. Just based on, like, I already know how I'm going to dress these up. So maybe I'll do a video on, like, 5 fits. Same with these. I can't wait. I'm going to do a fit video with these. Are these better than the 84 pair? I couldn't even tell you, my boy. I was born 10 years after that. Unless you're taking a shot at me saying I'm old or something, bro. You think I'm... Oh, yeah, 89. Either way, I'm still 94. I don't even know. I really don't know. Couldn't tell you. I think the oldest shoe that I've gotten was like, man, what were my... I had a pair of cement, black cement 3s. I don't know what year those were, 90. Man, what year were my Jordan 3s? They were old, man. They were like 90s. Even I had Space Jams that were super old. Stub my toe, my little toe on the door now. I'm praying for you, my boy. You ever wake up in the morning and do that, man? It's the worst. Straight out of bed. Nice, please. Nice, please. We got music playing. Can y'all hear it? So what other? I mean, last night we had a live stream. Everyone was talking about grape fives, fire red fives. What all do we have coming out this year? Should we get into that now? You guys have any more questions about the fours? I'll definitely answer a lot of these in an actual YouTube video. What up, Luke? Early pair. I honestly don't even know how much I paid. I just said, hey, bro, I need these. And then he told me how much, and I just paid for them. We can hear that weak beat. You tired of it? Damn, roasting my beats, bro. I'm trying not to get copyrighted, my boy. We can hear that weak beat. You think resale will be profitable for these? Man. In this market, man. $400 is what people are asking right now. Damn. Probably. I'd say anywhere from like $50 to $100. Is it better than the Reimagined 4s? Absolutely. Are we talking just personal preference or like quality? Nah, bro, you hurt my feelings. I turned my beat off since you're talking about my weak beat, man. Whatever. I need to get some better music. You ain't lying. It's only my second day out here, bro. And we live. How's this? I'm gonna play this. Popped up in the corner. See, I don't even really want to play this music because if I get copyrighted, I'm about to be mad. My son gotta eat, bro. My son gotta eat. You think running fours in summer is air? Bro, what are we saying right now? Running fours in the summer is, oh, all right. Is that what you're asking me? Of course. If that's the question, if ALR, I'm Unc, bro. Don't be hitting me with no acronyms. I just looked on Google, ALR. ALR is the abbreviation that can have different meanings depending on the context. Nah, ain't no way I'm forgetting my favorite movie. Ain't no way I'm forgetting my favorite movie right now. Ain't no way I'm forgetting my favorite movie, bro. Do the right thing. Are they similar quality to the military black fours? Yes. The comfort for sure. And granted, give me some time. I just literally unboxed it for this video. I put them on. I'm very like instant feedback. You know what I mean? Like I remember when I was even doing like basketball performance reviews, I wore a shoe one time and then I go hoop and then I come back and tell everybody like, oh no, the shoe is trash. Like it was digging into my Achilles or it was digging into my heel. And then I remember the comments were all like, you only hooped in them one time. You don't know what you're talking. And I'm like, and then Kick Genius had came out with the same review and they're like, oh, they actually digging my ankle and blah, blah. And I'm like, stop playing with me, bro. Instant feedback. So from my experience in the last, how long we've been on stream? 20 minutes. I tried these on 10 minutes ago. They feel like the military blacks. Comfort-wise. Back to that like padding. Stunning. Stunning. Nothing beats these, bro. They're just so versatile. Young kids, if your mama only getting you one shoe, get these, okay? And keep them clean. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Granted, the shoe is almost 10 years old. I'd say it looks pretty decent for what it is. I know some of y'all be just stomping the yard in your J's. I don't understand what's going on. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. I haven't seen a face I haven't seen in ages. What's going on? This is actually really hard that I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitch, and I'm on YouTube. Crazy. You're live when I just find your video for the first time. What up, Troy? First time you ever seen my channel, period? Or what do you think about the Navy subs? I don't know. Should we pull it up? I'm still laughing at the whole all right thing. We talking about the navy blue Jordans? This is what's coming out? Or did these already drop? Midnight Navy? What are we talking about? What shoes? Oh, the SBs. Oh, the SBs. Those are clean. Those are clean. Absolutely. Very fire. Again, I'm still regretting that I sold my green pair. Stupidest thing ever. Yeah, first time in general. I'm just getting into heat pressing and screen printing. I'm subscribed for show. Fire, fire. I'm actually gonna drop a new screen print video probably this month. So a little update on some things, new tips and tricks. So much love, bro. My 2012 pair of wings snapped. Oh yeah, double up, double up. Nothing hurts more than when your shoe either falls apart, the sole falls off, or starts crumbling. The back tab just says bye. And really, that's the only other things that I've experienced. Yellowing doesn't really bother me. Like, everyone was so pressed about yellowing on these. I don't like pre-aged sneakers. They look stupid. Whatever. Whatever. All it takes is someone wearing these the correct way, and then everybody wants them. Ain't that the truth? Y'all, any of y'all feel that way? Like you see someone wearing like a certain necklace or a certain t-shirt, you like, yo, that's hard. I need that. Like, that's all. Resale in my area is $350. I mean, yeah, retail being $225, that's not bad. Sounds like the old days. Nice little 100 piece. You could partly, I mean, if you come up on 2 pairs, sell one, partly pay for your pair. That's a W. Nah, this shirt ain't heat pressed. Lights, please. Lights, please. I really wish. Anybody catch the stream last night? I was playing them R&B bangers. I'm going to do that again later tonight, probably. And walk on my treadmill. What up from Mississippi? How's it going? How's it going? How we doing on TikTok? I really want to see what the stream looks like on TikTok. I just want to see. On TikTok, everybody on TikTok, is the stream like vertical or is it horizontal? Oh, here we go. All right, I'm right here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can't even see. Oh, that's cool. TikTok, TikTok. Get on Call of Duty. Oh, that's cool. Kev. Man, you see Gears of War is coming? They're bringing Gears of War. Kev, you ever played Gears of War? That game is tough. What up, what up, what up? What up, cool? Henry, UNC's flopped. Did they even sell out today? The biggest flop. Oh, bro, if they're still sitting on the site. They are? What? No way. No way. Look at this. I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. I am shocked. The brick by 4s went way up in price. Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. Same thing with like the SBs, right? I would imagine they're up there in price. Dang, yo, these didn't even sell out. Biggest flop of the year? Question mark? Anyone? That's nuts. They got a full. God, I can't even believe it. But then I can believe it because the original, not the original, but the last iteration of the UNCs did not sell out. And I remember I had a pair, I did a video. That's actually, because of these, that's where I came up with Run It. Like, that was the first video where I was ever like, all right, it's your boy Sneaker Life, run it. And that, it was from these. So, I mean, this is a special shoe in that case. Shout out to you, Henry. Much love. So they actually didn't sell out initially. It was the same thing. So really, I'm not surprised. But then out of nowhere, I want to say like a year or two later, I went to go rebuy a pair and I saw the resale was like $500. And I'm like, what? Like, bro, who's paying $500? I mean, what was that 2015? Look at $400 or. Yeah. They see that they dropped. Is this the same shoe? This doesn't look right. They changed the color of it? What the? Huh. Let me look this up. Sneaker Life, UNC. Oh, wow. Yeah. 9 years ago. Damn. Bro, where's the original UNC video? God, this was a long time ago. They ain't gonna show up. Whatever. Y'all get the point. Beautiful, beautiful. Nothing beats them. Honestly, I don't know another sneaker that sat like this in all sizes. The Shadow 1s did the same thing. Back in 2018, I want to say. I remember I went to, oh, Jesus. It was 2018. I went to Shoe Palace and other stores in LA. This was in LA. And there was just full-size runs. Is that full-size run? Full run size? That's how you, full-size run, yeah. Of them things. 10 years ago, what up, Ramirez? Yeah. Now tell me. Well, that's it, guys. We've been in here for 34 minutes. Y'all got any questions? I'm gonna let it run for like 5 more minutes. And that's it. I like this live streaming. You think that I need to start like scheduling live streaming? Like, should I be like, hey guys, I'm gonna go live at this time every week? Because realistically, I'm just not built that way. But I do prefer just going live random. But maybe I need to stick to a schedule so we can get the conversation going. My fault. I meant this year. Oh, word. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. It's just funny, like, how people really boycotted these. Like, what? Like, I'm shocked. I really am. But I'd love to see it. Outlet bound. wonder if if I can get these for my little man. What sizes do they make in these? Did they do family sizing? Yep, sure did. Might have to grab these. Might have to grab these for my boy. These look cute on a little kid, huh? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to grab these. Well, I don't know if you're asking when these drop. These are the UNCs already came out, but if you're talking about the white cements, these come out May 24th. What colors and styles do the UNC? Are you asking like how I would style it? The baby's doing real good, man. He's doing good. He's 4 months. Tomorrow, he's gonna be 4 months old. Low key, I'm gonna be checking my Nike outlet, see if they pop up, because if I can get them cheaper, why wouldn't I? Yeah, if you're asking about these UNCs, they came out today. Clearly. Easy grab. Easy grab. That's the funny thing about like being a YouTuber, right? Like we have to buy the shoes and get them early, and you know we pay extra, and then they just sit, and it's like, damn, I just lost X amount. Damn, it's like buying a stock and then it just immediately loses money, and then you leverage it. You know, I can make like 3 videos, sometimes even 1 video, and recover. I'm just gonna start spamming. If you see 10 videos of these white cements, mind your business. Okay? I'm trying to eat. Got to keep the lights on. With these. With these. And how are this year's UNCs? They are crispy. Super fire. Like details are beautiful. Totally looks like they were lost and found type. They look good. I already know I got so many fits I'm wearing with these. I'll do a video on how to style these and how to style these. I'll do like more so spring and summer fits maybe. The white cement started the channel. Let's find out. Let's find out what started the channel. I want to say it wasn't the cements, it was the breads. So I've told this story a million times, but a sneaker life, my homie Sam was really into shoes, right? And I always had shoes, you know? It was just kind of a given with my mom. And my homie Sam was picking up the bread 4s. And I'm like, yo, how much are those? And you know, I'm in high school at the time. I never had no job or nothing. He's like, oh yeah, retail's gonna be like 160 or something. Let's confirm. Man, what was that? Was that 2012? Oh my God. Whoa. New subscriber! Yeah, this is what started it all, guys, right here. The sneaker life wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't for these. So 2012. Yeah, retail was 160. He had told me, he's like, yeah, man, I'm going to the finish line. I'm gonna get these bread 4s. And I'm like, how much are they? 160. I'm like, 160? God! I'm like, bro, ain't no way. I ain't have no money either, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I ain't paying no 160 for some damn shoes. That's crazy. Like, you're out of your mind, bro. And he's like, no, bro, you can buy them, you can sell them. And I'm like, what? And from that moment on, bro, I went crazy. I ended up getting a scholarship for like $1,000. From Chauncey Billups. You guys know Chauncey Billups. He was doing the award. It was uh, a good citizen, a good community. I was a good person, okay? So I got $1,000, and it was supposed to go towards college, but you give a high school kid $1,000 a check. What? My mom ain't telling me to save. So I bought like multiple pairs. I want to say of the Bread 4s or something like that. Maybe it was the Jordan 11s. And I started flipping them, bro. And I started making a killing. This was like peak era of like sneaker reselling, and it just kept growing, 2012 all the way up into like 2015. So shout out to Sam, man. I see Lisette in here saying Sam said 2012, but yeah, if it wasn't for him, bro, sneaker life wouldn't even exist. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, long-winded story. But anyway, back to the first video on the channel. Let's see what we got. Yeah, look at 11 years ago, shoes for sale. I was hustling, bro.
I got a few kicks. They're just kind of sit.
It's hilarious. I remember the KD era. Look at the denims, the Scooby Doos. This was the time, guys. The mint. Am I yelling right now? Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. I guess this is the cool thing about live streaming. I just have so many stories. But these right here, so this is the band Jordan 1, right? The original pair that everyone went crazy for. And me and my homie Sam, again, we were at a sneaker event. And I was crushing it, right? Like, man, I don't know how old I was here. What is this? 2013? So what am I? I'm 30 now. How old was I in 2013? Somebody do the math. But anyway, I made a killing at one of the sneaker events, and this dude had these Jordan 1s, and I was like, bro, yeah, 16, 17. Yeah, LeBrons were going crazy. So I bought these, and guess how I paid? Bro, all the money I made at the sneak. This is a typical high schooler. You get money and you just like, man, I don't care. Money's easy. I get money all day. You don't think about nothing, right? So I buy these from dude. I keep going back and forth. He's like, nah, I want $750. And I'm like, I check my money, and I'm like, man. Like, I think I had made $1,000 that day. So I bought these for $750. I think this is the most I had ever paid for a shoe at this time, right? And bro, I had instant buyer's remorse. Like instant, like to the point where I went back to bro and I tried to get my money back. And like as a kid, you don't care. Like I didn't care. I was like, bro, can you please like give me the money back? You know what I'm saying? Like bro could have swindled me and been like, all right, bro, I'll give you $500. Like he could have made $250 for nothing and got the shoes back low key. Could have finessed me. And I just had I was sick to my stomach buying these. And then you could see clearly I was trying to sell them.
These things, man, premium.
I don't know if I still have this exact pair, but I have a pair of these. But I do think I sold that pair and then I got my second pair way cheaper. Like way, way cheaper. This came with the box and the receipt. You see,
for these bad boys.
Look at
Case can be included.
$800. I was trying to sell these for $800, bro. I paid $750. That's crazy. Bro, I had a little mini fridge in the back. This is funny. Ted. Yeah, man. And then this was an amazing. Low key, I just need to go through one of these lives and we can talk about just some of these videos, man. They're so old. That's what I'm saying, bro. $750 at 16, 17 years old. I had never touched money like that. You know what I mean? Like, actually, I even got a crazier story for y'all about like, man, I got so many stories, bro. I got one about a drug dealer that I used to sell sneakers to. It's nuts. It's nuts. And I can talk about it now because it's so old. But we'll say the drug dealer story for another time, bro. We'll save it for another time. You got to make sure to remind me. Low-key, I should write it down. Let's see. I'll write it down in my ideas. I just watched the LeBron 11 video you did years ago. That's hilarious. Why? Why were you watching that video? That's so random. All right, I told you I needed a dip, but then I got into that story. No, it ain't nothing. Hey, bro, I be watching Power all the time. I ain't got no problem with no drug dealers. They do their thing, make you money. It was just funny, the circumstance, because the amount of cash I was making was nuts. Just back to the concept of like being in high school, making $1,000 in a few hours. Like, you know, I was up, so I'm like, I'll spend a little bit of this, and then it hurt my feelings low key right away. I was like, dang, I want my money back. When I started reselling sneakers, man, when I was in high school, I think I was a senior, I was making money. I go to Macy's and run a bill up, buying LRG, all types of stupid stuff, Ray-Bans. It was a different time, man. What up, Fleece Jones? How to preserve the Jordans. Oh, wow. Yeah. That was a good video right here. This one. How to preserve your sneakers 10 years ago. This was such a great time in life. High school, college. The evolution. When I got my first, like, really nice camera. What up, Fat Boy Kicks? This dude won't text me back, but you'll watch Mike's stream. That's hilarious. Bro, Kevin really be texting you, and then he'll ask me a question, and then I'll respond, and then he don't say nothing back. And I'm like, yo, what? Bro be like, how you doing? I'm like, good, you? Nothing. Yeah, bro, what LRG was it during that time, man? I wonder, is there any video? I had 2 leather jackets. It's crazy. One was red and one was black. But I had a sneaker channel before this one, but it got shut down, and kind of a bummer. I would love to see those videos. That's even how me and Tony D first even met each other. This channel actually initially got shut down, and then he reached out to me through email and helped me get it back. Which, damn, bro, shout out to him. Imagine if I would have lost this channel, I would have just gave up, and then I'd probably be like miserable. What's up, Mikhail? Is that how you say your name? But all right, y'all. Karma Loop, man. I have so much fire stuff in there. Jack threads, all that. I'm going to head out. Like I said, I'll try to do these streams more frequently. And yeah, losing my train of thought. Y'all take it easy. Thanks for coming through. Also, if you're watching this after the fact,